Hi, how are you? Welcome to Gold Nugget, JAW_success. If this is your first time to the channel, let me welcome you. If you have already subscribed, let me thank you for joining me on this growth path. Today, my nugget is pick a fight. Individuals with a can-do attitude oftentimes go at things that are superior to them, go at things that seems insurmountable, challenging. They go after it. But individuals with weak mindset, they never pick a fight. And it's the individuals who pick fights wins. Well, I'm not putting forward bullying, right? There's a difference between bullying and picking a fight. And let me explain what I mean when I say picking a fight or pick a fight. Individuals who don't think that they can oftentimes don't push themselves to try. They don't push themselves to face obstacles. But individuals who have this mindset to say, I can accomplish this, the thing doesn't have to come at them for them to go at it, right? They choose to go at it. Success, for us to have success in anything in life, it's going to be a personal choice. It's going to be something we decide that we're going to do. Some things we say to ourselves, I can do this, even though it looks more difficult than we can ever imagine. So, in this nugget, I want to say to you, pick a fight. Just go and take it on your own back and say, I'm going to do this, and push yourself to do it. Because if you never push yourself to accomplish it, it will not happen. Yes, we all can join other people's fight, and yes, we can join in similar causes, and one individual's dream and passion can become our own, right? But without our own ability to reason, questioning the thing, questioning, why am I doing this? Why is it this being done? We can even support individuals who are committing genocide. We can support individuals who are not right in their own head. They can sell us, okay? They can sell us hollows, as I was taught as a child. We can be brainwashed, as it were, to think that this is okay. It is not okay, right? Some people live in countries where the government is ruling over them, living lavish lives, and they are barely surviving. And the government has tricked them to think that this is perfectly okay, this is perfectly normal, this is where the rest of the world live. No. Individuals with a can-do mindset says, I will try this, I will push against this, even though I might lose my life for it. Yes, another side to this is many of us don't want to lose our lives for things that has no value to us. In fact, some years ago, I told somebody I would not take out an insurance, a death insurance, because it's going to pay beneficiary after I am dead. I said, no, I don't want that kind of insurance. I want an investment insurance. And the investment insurance says I can live off the benefits of it, and should in case I die, it still pay out a significant portion to my loved ones, so that one, they can bury me, and two, they can live off the rest. And if in my living years I am putting together stuff, I am purchasing a house, I am acquiring assets, then if I die, those assets can become theirs. It becomes an interesting struggle for us to know that what has value, what don't have value, and how we can go after it. So I am saying to you in this nugget, don't let it come and bully you. You go pick a fight with it. Because sometimes the only time we show our strength, the only time we show that we know better, the only time we show that we are not brainwashed to believe what everybody else is saying or doing is to be deviant. All right? And when I say deviant, I'm not talking about an individual who is disrespectful, an individual who is constantly going up against society and just being uncooperative and just being an individual who doesn't support dreams and visions of others. That's not what I'm talking about. The individual that I'm talking about in this nugget is an individual who says, if I am to succeed, then I am going to have to push ahead for myself. I am going to have to see this thing as challenging, and I'm going to have to take up the gauntlet and go after it. I am going to have to run the race. I'm going to have to fight the fight. I'm going to have to take on the bully. I'm going to have to push against the wall, push against the norm. I am going to have to question things. A lot of individuals are living out their lives just accepting what the bully of society, the bully of the prime minister, the president, the bully of the chancellor, the bully of the neighborhood, the bully of, you just name the bully. And we just accept them and we just live with them and we just allow them to make our lives miserable. But the individual who have this mindset that I don't have to accept this, I don't have to put up with where I am, this is not my final resting place, this is not where I want to be, this is not what I am going to accomplish. This individual is an individual who is oftentimes more successful than the individual who accept everything as is. So let me put it this way, since I've used the connotation of a bully. The individual at school who gives up their lunch money all the time, bring the sandwich for the bully, is the individual who don't take things into their hand. I'm not one of those individuals. I was one of the smallest of men or young men at my school, but nobody bullied me. You know why? Because if I could not beat the bully, I made friends with the bully. Because there is a way of survival. And survival says either you attack the big bird that is going to attack you and let it become afraid of you, or you are going to sit down and allow the inflation, allow the changing of the political structure, allow the situation around you to make you afraid and cower into the shadows until you can't sleep. You know, sometimes we have got to say to fear, not inside here, not in my heart. Yes, it looks like a giant. Yes, it looks like Goliath. Yes, it looks like something coming up out of the Pacific realm. And it looks like a big kaiju. But I am a big enough Jaeger to fight it. I am a big enough individual to say, this is not going to kill me. I am going to pick a fight. Sometimes if we don't go to the enemy's camp, the enemy will always be coming to us. Sometimes if we don't find a way to push against the enemy is always going to push against us. And so that is what life is. Sometimes we sit down and tolerate the enemy until it overruns us, until it overruns our lives. There was a general after the World War that says, the enemy we beat today is not the true enemy. And since World War II or III has been finished, we have been facing the same enemy to the point now where the whole of Europe is in problems because of this one enemy. And this is how life is. In our individual life, in society, in the world, once we allow one enemy to continue to attack us and we never pick a fight with them, we never say, you need to cut out this foolishness because you appear to be bigger and stronger and you appear to have everything in your arsenal, then you are going to continue as is, and the enemy destroys us. So I am saying to you in this nugget, yeah, I might sound like I've gone a little bit political in this nugget, but it's just to say to you, if you don't face the big things and attack the big things will keep you under their feet. It will keep you down. It will push you down into the ground, a matter of fact. And you will end up becoming worse off. You will end up not having what you should have. Because until we start to go at the big things ourselves, right, we will never have them. We will never be released from their grasp. This is JAW saying to you, by all means necessary, create a way out. Fight the big ones. Yeah, some of us, all the times we're fighting the little wars and we never fight the big ones. Or we allow the big ones to beat us up, right? And we allow ourselves to be beaten, trodden down by the big ones. But this is JAW saying to you, let the can-do mindset, let the can-win mindset, let that mindset that says, I am not weak, I am strong, I am powerful. Yes, this thing, this person, this situation may look overwhelming. It may look like I am going to be swallowed up in it. But by all means necessary, show it that you have strength of character, strength of will, strength of purpose. Yes, you may not have some of the resources like money, because a lot of us, we don't take on the fight. We don't go after the things we want to go because we allow money to become our major drawback, our major obstacle, not realizing that there are other things we can do to circumvent the route of money. And when we are doing that, life will help us. Situations will change for us. And even the worst of our enemies become our friends when we recognize that we have strength both in ourselves and in God, and we become stronger. This is JAW saying to you again, by all means necessary, create a way out. Bye.